is Super K-Pop. Welcome back everyone to the second hour of Super K-Pop. This is a program where we can explore various genres of K-pop. In Korea, it is currently a little over 5 p.m. In New York, America, it's a little over 4 a.m. Hong Kong, 4 p.m. Rome, Italy, 8 a.m. London, England, 9 a.m. and Wellington, New Zealand, 8 p.m. I want to say thank you to all the listeners tuning in from all around the world today. This is your host, Ivan. The second hour today, we have Oh My K-Pop ready for you. We'll be joined by our beloved guest, NIve. NIve and I will be closely exploring the K-pop musicians that we love. And today, everyone, we are diving deep into the mega musician, Hwasa. So please do send in the song by Hwasa that you want to listen to, and also tell us about the reasons why you became her fan. One lucky listener will be receiving a gift coming from NIve and myself as a personalized congratulations message. So please do participate. And a very important notice, everyone. If you want to re-listen to this segment, you can search up Oh My K-Pop on Spotify and you'll find their previous episodes over there. If you do have anything to send in our way at this very moment, please visit our official website, www.arirangradio.com. Go to the Super K-Pop page and click Send Message.
Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City,
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Tune in, Arirang Radio.
Now, as you guys all know, our Mr. NIve, he is such a talented performer, such a talented songwriter, but at the same time, he's such a talented CEO and a producer. And of course, coming from his label mate, here goes Kim Young-gun with his song 손수건 Consolation.
말하기 힘든 사연 하나쯤은 품고 사는 거겠죠. 상처와 미움들로 얼룩진 맘을 달빛의 시선 내려봐요. 그러나 그런 날들 있죠. 찬란한 달빛마저 잠에 드는 밤, 깊고 깊은 그대의 상처는 그때 내게 맡겨봐요. 그대 눈에 맺힌 이슬 방울은 내가 전부 닦아줄게요. 그러니 걱정하지 말아요. 그대의 손수건이 돼줄게. 모든 내 마음을 몰라요. 어린아이처럼 난 또 보채죠. 밤하늘에 무작정 외쳐도 아무 소용없을 때 있죠. 그대 눈에 맺힌 이슬 방울은 내가 전부 닦아줄게요. 그러니 걱정하지 말아요. 그대의 손수건이 돼줄게. 그런 날이 있죠. 눈물이 마르지 않는 날, 미쳐 닿지 못한 내게 맡겨봐요. 그러니 걱정하지 말아요. 그대의 손수건이 돼줄게.
Introducing
Now, introducing to you.
Introducing the most exciting K-pop artists, Arirang Radio.
Do you all love K-pop?
If you do, welcome to this segment.
The K-pop musicians we love.
The reason why K-pop is loved all around the world.
During this time, Ivan,
And NIve will be closely examining and exploring K-pop through the musician's point of view.
Oh My K-pop. Yes, of course, everyone. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Welcome in, Mr. Nee.
Hello. I am back.
So good to have you back in the studio, brother.
Yes, me
How have you
too.
been?
Oh my god. I have been, of course, very busy. And I've been enjoying actually the change in this weather.
Of course.
It's been happening since like 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Yeah. So
Finally,
we
yeah.
are going into this fall season. But
Of
then
course.
you know what I'm pretty afraid of?
What are you?
People are saying that this year we had the hottest summer, and the hottest summer was like this year, and then we're gonna be having the coldest
Winter?
winter. That's what people have been saying. I can already feel it.
Uh-huh.
If you look in the sky and then look at the
Right.
clouds, you know, when it gets colder, they have this like specific shape.
Okay.
I can already see it.
You can see it.
Yeah, I can see the blizzard.
Oh, you can see the blizzard on its way.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm also assuming the winter will be quite extreme, but let me throw a question for you. Extreme summer versus extreme winter for 2 straight months. What would you choose?
Do I have a house?
Oh, a decent house. You have the AC and you also have the heater.
Okay. Oh my.
Extreme summer versus extreme winter.
That is a hard question. I would actually go for extreme summer.
Oh, with the AC.
Yes. Just because I love to look at the outside when it's snowy and winter and cold, but then at the same time, if it's too cold outside, you really can't go out, right?
That's so very true.
You can't even drive.
Right.
But you know, extreme summer, yes, it is very hot, but you can still go outside.
Oh,
So due to that reason,
that makes sense.
Yeah.
But for me personally, thinking of you, Neve, I prefer extreme winter or
Okay.
autumn because you come up with the craziest autumn breakup songs. Right? Or just like sentimental songs. And again, we just opened the show, the second hour, with this new track coming from Kim Young-gun, your label mate. That was 손수건 Constellation. And I believe we have a message coming in from one of your fans.
okay.
Coming in from NIve Argentina, it says, Ivan, can I request that you stream Kim Young-gun's song Constellation today? By the way, congratulations to Kim Young-gun and Jisoo Park /NIve for the new album. The second album for Kim Young-gun. I only got to listen to it once and now I don't have time to write more about it, but both never disappoint. As always, they both, Jisoo and Young-gun, always make music to touch hearts.
Oh, Thank you so much.
A perfect autumn song. I'm sure that if you were in your studio with your AC on in the middle of July, no such thing would have been possible. You need to stay away from your comfort zone for
Right.
an amazing song like this.
Right,
brother.
right. Now listening to you, kind of like I'm changing my heart right now.
Convincing him. I believe we have another
Yes,
message.
we do actually. We got the message from Abhinaya saying, "Hi, Nive, Nivers, and KP fam. Have a Nive day. Nivers are so happy and glad that you took some rest. Nive, new songs in the new album is so good and important. Thank you for writing to my broken kaleidoscope, Nive. Thank you for reading my message, Ivan and Nive. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So I think we got the. Do we have the video?
Yeah, we do. We do. You want to check it out together?
Yeah.
Here it goes, everyone. Inspired by Nive's To My Broken Kaleidoscope. Here it is. Let it play. There it is. Never's trying to sleep. Anyways, trying to sleep again. They're trying to make the mattress flat, but it's failing right now. Have to meet more people next week.
Okay.
Is that what you wrote?
No, but I think it's in Nivers' situation.
Okay. Regretting decisions? Nevers won't give up. Trying to be happy. Being all clever to make the mattress work. Hit by sadness and lightning speed. Somebody might have cursed us. So what? We can still try to be happy.
Right.
This is slapstick comedy. Coming up with new idea to be happy.
You guys really took your time to
You guys
come with
did. Oh, that's funny. Oh no.
No.
Lesson of the day, just like Neve mentioned, let's live our life without thinking much. Oh, that sums everything up.
So, by the way, to back up this Nivers video, so last night, I believe, I uploaded the series, the To My Broken Kaleidoscope. I basically, let me actually mention what I wrote just briefly. So I said, that's my...
What do you say? Because, you know, as you guys all know, Neve has a writing series.
So I wrote this. Good at one moment, bad at another. Okay at the moment, not okay at another. Words soaked in sadness often resonate in the heart. As time passes, sometimes they just feel cringeworthy. I guess that's how it is. In truth, there's really nothing that's truly good or bad. We are just living.
Oh, that is deep.
So that's the reaction video to this message that I did from Nevers. So thank you guys so much.
Oh.
You know, I just wanted to briefly talk about the. I can go like on and on and on with this.
Go ahead.
You know, recently I've been realizing that you know having your calm in your heart, that's great. But then at the same time, I felt that you have to be able to acknowledge that the world is not at peace. It's constantly moving. There are things happening, and then you just need to learn to ride with it. Not just like being stuck in one place and have your own peace, because sometimes the ground can be moving even if you're still.
Okay.
So in that kind of like philosophy, I kind of like wanted to come up with that. And I guess, you know, I've been getting lots of reactions by this specific Broken Kaleidoscope series. So yeah,
that's nice. So as the younger generation says, get with the flow. Get with the flow, indeed. And I'm so happy that we're reaching the fall season, because again, you know, this season makes him very sentimental like this.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is when your creativity is also peaking.
Yeah.
So we'll be looking forward to more great music coming from Neve himself.
We also need some consolation. So
For
please
sure.
give lots of love to Kim Hyung-gun.
See, I told you, such a talented CEO. Of
latest second mini album that's just released 12 p.m. KST today. So go on, please take a listen to it. The first track is actually written by Kim Young-gun himself. I didn't participate.
Wow.
So yeah, he's a great writer as well. So we're gonna keep on expanding with his talents and whatnot. So give lots of love for Young-gun.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Again, that was 손수건, Constellation by Kim Young-gun to start off the second hour. But now we're officially going to jump into our second hour corner.
Yes.
It is Oh My K-pop.
So we will choose a K-pop musician of the hour, look back on their history from their debut till now, and Ivan and I will be analyzing the reason why we think they're loved through our point of view.
Sounds good. We also get to choose out some songs, right?
Of course, during the middle of the segment, Ivan and I will be side tracks that we like by the artist.
And for today's K-pop musician, send in a song by them that you want to listen to, and also tell us about the reasons why you became their fans.
And lastly, you can always send in your request for the K-pop musician that you want us to closely examine. We will actively reflect your opinions.
Sounds goody. All right, we are going to reveal the artist of the day.
So
It is...
I'm not going to take too long with this. Today's K-pop musician, amazing one, is Hwasa.
Hwasa.
So she's known as the most talented member of Mamamoo and an incredible solo artist. Hwasa has been receiving love from fans for her powerful vocal range that spans both trendy and soulful styles. And even before her debut, she had received offers from many artists thanks to her talent. And Hwasa is not just a vocalist, but also a rapper and a singer-songwriter with the ability to compose and write lyrics. Aside from her main role as a singer, she's been active in various entertainment shows and commercials showcasing her exceptional wit. And in 2021, she was named one of the Forbes 30 Asian artists under 30, cementing her status as a successful solo brand. And with her unique style and trendy musicality, she's often referred to as a Hwasa effect star, causing waves of influence with even the smallest actions. And let's explore some of her captivating music right now.
Our listener Lenny says, I love her strong voice, reminds me of Jessie. 100% Hwasa has such a charming, powerful voice. To give you some musician information, from her debut album Hello, she's participated in songwriting and composing, and she has consistently contributed at least one song every year for 10 years, whether it's for Mamamoo, her group, or her solo albums. With her incredible stage presence, she's often compared to international pop stars, leading to a playful nickname called Born in New York, 전라북도 province. So the Korean pop soul we're talking about. Hwasa has a signature beauty mark on her left cheek, which she adores, and she has a rare hourglass figure that is rare for Asians, they say. Her care for fans is also truly remarkable. There is a fun example. When a fan actually showed up to a signing event with an injured leg in a cast, Hwasa actually knelt down to sign the cast. That is so sweet, right? She is very well known for her warm-hearted gestures and her appreciation for the fans. As Lenny mentioned, she is also known for her powerful performances. She's created many, many legendary stages at year-end award shows. And fun fact, everyone. Hwasa suffers from insomnia. Okay? And people do different things to overcome that, right?
Right.
In Hwasa's case, she would lie down trying to memorize the capital cities of different countries when she cannot fall asleep.
Isn't that the reason why she can't fall asleep?
Probably.
That would be the reason for me why I wouldn't be able to go to sleep.
She would be like, so what was the capital city of Romania again? But anyway,
Wow, that's talent.
it is.
That is talent.
She says that she can now recite about 40 capital cities. So good for her.
Good for her.
For sure. I bet we have some more information about her.
Yes, we do. So let me just talk about her new music information. It's a title song of of her second mini album O, released on September 19th, and the album features 7 tracks that reflect the word as Hwasa sees it, flexible and positive, just like the round shape of the letter O. The title track conveys a message of self-confidence and independence, unshaken by others' opinions, focusing me, myself, and I. Hwasa shared that this song was the hardest she's worked on to date, and saying she re-recorded it numerous times because she felt awkward singing the song. That happens to everyone. Yeah,
It does.
but it's hard for me to imagine Hwasa actually had to re-record
Right.
several times. Huh?
But she's got such a soul.
Yeah. So as she worked on it, she felt it became truly her, and she poured love into completing the track.
Okay.
The song's melody was originally different, but Psy reached out to global producer Tommy Brown, who completely changed the melody.
Wow.
The music video was shot entirely in Paris, where Hwasa embraced the free yet elegant Persian style, radiating her true self.
Interesting.
And dance crew Lachika, known for working with artists like Boa Twice and aespa alongside Jam Republic, who were runners-up on Street Woman Fighter Second, participated in the performance, and the choreography features a what we call butt lift dance that includes circling the hands above while lifting the hips.
All right. As you guys all know, Hwasa is an amazing singer, but at the same time, an amazing performer.
Yes.
And she has these iconic stage presences.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure this song is also one of those. Are you ready for this?
I don't know because every time she releases something, I feel like I'm ready. But then when I listen to it and watches the performance, I just realized I was wrong. In a good way.
But again, this is a track that she spent so many hours re-recording, and also has the taste of global producer Tommy Brown onto it too.
Right.
So I'm assuming it must be a masterpiece, right?
Yes.
Is everybody ready for this? Coming from Hwasa, here goes Na.
I'm so nice. Better talk to me nice. Good die. 너나 가져 너 mine. Me myself and I, myself and I, myself and I. You get that? I'm so nice. Better talk to me. What
Dope.
Well, you know what? Music. Yes.
On point.
On point. I could take that. But you know, now I'm kind of like afraid to see the actual performance. I can kind of like draw where this is going with this butt lift dance.
It's very danceable.
Yeah, you know what's
so
really,
danceable.
what's really funny is that whenever I describe about what's written for the performance, like that describes performance, I'm reading it, but I can't really picture it.
Okay. Maybe you're trying not to picture it.
My brain's probably kind of like denying the fact.
Because just to make it clear for the listeners, our NIve here is quite dance repellent. He stays away from the whole dancing aspect.
What are you talking about? You know, in my own word, I dance.
Of course.
But people just don't recognize it as dancing.
But our listeners are dancing for us because as you see on the chat right now, there are a lot of fire-lighting emojis.
Yes.
And everyone's sending in those like señorita kind of dancing
Right.
emojis.
I like it.
So very cute. And Benny says this song is En Fuego, it's on fire. Again, that was Hwasa's latest drop. Nah. Alrighty.
Right. So by the way, today's K-pop musician is Hwasa. Please send in the song by them that you want to hear, and also tell us about the reason why you became their fan.
Okay, so we just took a listen to Hwasa's latest track, but of course, we gotta take you guys back to the earlier discography, of course, because that's what built who Hwasa is today. So let's take a listen to the tracks one by one while giving some descriptions. How about that?
Let's
Alrighty,
go.
here it goes. Of course.
I love this song. This song is called Twit 멍청이, solo debut single released on February 13th, 2019. Along with Hwasa, produced by hitmaker Kim Do-hoon and composer Park Woo-sang, it has trendy sounds combining tropical elements with trap beats. It's a unique guitar riff and an organ sounds combination here. And the addictive melody and Hwasa's signature vocals make this track stand out. And the lyrics expresses the inner conflict of a lover who sees their partner's unhappiness and while still unable to fully embrace them, calling themselves a twit for it. And the song received the Gaon charts, a monthly digital award, and proved Hwasa's musical talent and popularity. Billboard named 멍청이 Twit the 8th best K-pop song of 2019, praising Hwasa as one of the most dynamic performers in K-pop, showcasing her distinctive talent.
For sure. So this is again the solo debut single released in 2019. When it first came out, I was shocked because she positioned herself so well in the market with a very iconic look and with this specific tone that you can definitely tell when you hear Hwasa, you know it's Hwasa.
Right.
And the producer did such a great job in really kind of blending her voice and the visual aspects together in the best way possible.
Right. This song actually literally fixed Hwasa like as Hwasa nowadays, and it's very, very well branded visually and lyrically, and dance and visuals, performance, music. You know, of course, it's written by Kim Do-hoon and Park Woo-sang. It's very hard not to be good.
That's true.
So yeah, love this song.
I would have been thrilled if I was to debut as a solo K-pop star, and if I had received this track, I would have been thrilled. And I'm pretty sure Hwasa really loved it too.
Yeah.
All right, here it is, 멍청이 Twit. Oh, the intro is so iconic.
Yes. This is called Maria. It's title track of Hwasa's first mini album Maria, released on June 29th, 2020. For your information, Maria is Hwasa's baptismal name. Hwasa not only wrote and composed the song, but also actively participated in producing the entire album, from styling to the music video storyline, and the album tells stories for those hurt by the word and others, offering comfort and empathy for the emptiness they feel.
Okay.
The song reflects on the struggles of life, where hatred has no reason and pain has no diagnosis, and it encourages listeners to cry out loud, rise up again, take one step at a time, and love themselves because they deserve it. Love the message. Maria left various records, ranking 8th for the highest first week sales by a female solo artist, 7th on the Billboard World Albums chart, and 5th on the 27th week of the Count Weekly Albums chart.
Doing very well.
On October 29th, 2022, it became the first solo Hwasa track to reach 200 million streams on Spotify.
Wow, 200 million.
So Ideology selected Maria as one of the top 20 albums and songs of 2020. The reason behind the selection was this: more than just a celebrity who draws attention with noise, this album reflects Hwasa or Anhejin's relentless effort to reveal her true inner self, along with the struggles that come with such efforts.
I love that description, right? I'm assuming Anhejin is her birth name,
The
right?
birth name, yes.
Right? I love the fact that she brought in her Catholic background, using the baptismal name of Maria to express who she really is, and blending all that together to her personal stories, taking on the role as a producer of the album and all.
Right.
Very, very personal and symbolic at the same time. Maria, the introduction has like a vocal chop. This sample. Do you use these kind of sounds too often?
Yes, I do. But then, just like this, we literally do a lot of processing it so that it has the character of a sample. But then at the same time, we kind of try to change that sound into something else.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think this song is like a perfect example of pulling that off really well.
Right. It gives a very interesting taste, because from the title you can expect something very holy, Maria.
Yes,
but then it begins with this disturbing, distorted sound, which makes it very, very charming. Yep, this is Maria.
I love my body, that's my body, I love my body.
I love my body, love it.
This is called I Love My Body, that's released on September 6th, 2023. This single marks Hwasa's first album under her new label, P Nation, and her return as a solo artist after about 1 year and 10 months. The song blends 1970s Motown soul with 808 bass, creating a modern soulful pop track. Lyrics by Anshine, composition by Yugon-hyung and Anshine herself. The song's catchy yet simple chorus and chic, stylish beat are its key highlights. And the message is all about loving and cherishing the most important thing in the world, which is your own body, something that's often easy to forget. The music video quickly gained attention, trending #1 worldwide the day after its release and hitting 10 million views in just 4 days. H1 and Kinky, known for their performances in Street Woman Fighter and Street Man Fighter, directed the choreography.
Okay.
Hwasa shared that the key points in the choreography are the chorus and the dance break. In the final third verse, nothing how she often feels herself losing control while dancing to it. Okay. Lastly, I Love My Body has been one of her most widely promoted solo songs, with Hwasa appearing in lots of external contents, receiving love and attention across various platforms.
100%. Personally speaking, I'm a huge fan of Anshine. She's a member from Barbarettes, right? I believe she goes back and forth from Jeju and Seoul. And then, since she's been living there, she's been pulling off these crazy songs.
Yes.
When you check out her version, she plays on the guitar in a very simple acoustic manner. But that itself has a soul that's different from this song. But like that contrast makes this even more interesting.
Right. It's so funny. Like to me, the song is very, how should I say, like it's very something else. It has this like specific character, and then all the message is very holy.
Exactly. It's like a positive vibe. It's like optimism, self-affection. It's just super cool, right?
Yeah.
I Love My Body. You mentioned that 1970s Motown soul with 808 bass. There is like a pop piano that goes like bang 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 bang. It reminds me of like Little Richard, like that kind of old soul.
Yeah. Her songs are always that of a mixture of this like classics with modern trendy sounds. They do it so well, and Hwasa on top of it has it gets more colorful. So I think that's how why people love Hwasa for that.
I think one other factor that I want to mention out about Hwasa is her pronunciation.
Hwasa.
She sings in a very interesting pronunciation, I think.
That's true. It's more of a enunciation is counted, but then at the same time, I think it's her attitude when she sings, like how she sings it. Certain words.
She looks down on the world with like high confidence level. I am the queen, and she really has a queen vibe.
Yeah.
It makes it very interesting.
Don't mess with her.
Our listener Claire says Hwasa has a lot of songs about self-confidence. 100% agreed. Abinaya also says, ladies, listen to this song before hitting the gym and don't go hard on yourself. Hitting the gym is fine, but it should definitely be for the purpose of better health, right? Don't overdo yourself.
That's true.
Like me, who's suffering from back pain.
You talked about that. How's that going?
I've been on and off in terms of schedules.
It's okay. I mean, at least you have pain in your back. I am in pain.
You're just in pain.
In general.
Well, guess what? We should love our body, no matter what.
We should love our life, love our body. It's me, myself, and I.
Of course. All right, we took you guys to the early phase of Hwasa's discography, checking out 멍청이 Twit, Maria, and I Love My Body. And our Tuesday corners are very special because we actually also get to choose out a track.
Yes. So I'm just eager to go first.
Okay, take it away because you were the first one to upload your choice last night. I was late. I'm sorry.
At this point, I feel like Ivan's kind of like waiting for me.
Hey, I was, okay? I'm gonna give you guys the exact hour he texted us. I believe that was at 1:48 a.m. today. Very well done.
I'm thirsty right now. My mouth is getting dry.
And I replied 10 minutes later, 1:58 a.m.
Ivan wins.
Fresh choice, that means.
Yes.
So, what did you bring into the studio today?
So I actually brought my favorite by Hwasa. Actually, she did this song. It's a duet song with Loco. It's called 주지마, Don't Give It To Me.
I love this song.
I just love the song. And even though it's released in 2018, already been that long. But still this song just like hits me in so many different ways. Yeah. So first of all, it's very bluesy. It's kind of like blues type of very the guitar riff is something else. It's very unique. The melody line is very catchy. But what really caught my attention was also the lyrics.
Oh, yes.
You know, when you say like, don't give it to me, 주지마, it's like, give what? Like, what? In this conversation, so the lyrics goes like, conversation between a man and a woman, a guy and a girl. It's like saying like, 주지마, is like, don't give it to me. What? Drink. Don't give this glass of drink to me. You're saying that don't give it to me anymore else because I don't know what I'm gonna do with you to you. And then behind that sentence is like, you don't even love me. But like, you know, why are you giving me that drink like just like constantly? So it's like kind of like it's very intimate song. It's an intimate lyrics, and then the guy goes like this. He's like, "Well, it's not. Guys are always like just the same, but then you know, you don't give the drink to me because I don't want to be any lonelier."
Oh,
so that's the guy's perspective point of view.
Interesting.
So they're talking about different topic, but at the same time, they have this common theme of the song. They don't want to get hurt by the others.
Okay, so it's like a psychology behind the drink,
Right.
saying don't offer it without true affection.
Right.
It's just like if you're trying to play with me, stop, because I don't want to be hurt anymore. Damn.
So and how they did it with like in a conversational way, that's very creative. And Loco, you know, as he's known for it, has this very witty, catchy but on point
I love
lyrics.
it.
So everything combined together is called 주지마.
Yes.
Don't give it to me. Melody super, track super, lyrics amazing.
100%. Local with this very rhythmical pronunciation and vibe. At the same time, Hwasa with that relaxing, groovy feel. Put together a masterpiece. Would you please introduce it for us?
Yes, sir. So this is called Don't Give It To Me, 주지마 by Loco Hwasa from Mamamoo.
위험해 아슬아슬해 간신히 끈을 잡았는데 눈 가위질을 하려고 해 너의 어휘는 필요 없어 인내심이 많지 않아 내겐 유혹으로밖에 안 보여 오지마 내게 오지마 선 넘지마 please 주지마 술은 주지마 취하면 나 어떻게 해볼라니까 넌 내게 술을 권하지만 Oh baby 후회할 거라라 넌 내게 용기를 주지만 Oh baby 오늘 밤에 널 알고 있어
내게 진심을 바라면 그 술은 절대 주지마 헛소리를 하고 악마의 춤을 출 거니까 마치 밖엔 시원한 바람이 불지만 세상이 너무 험해서 널 내 옆에만 둘 거니까 남자는 전부 똑같대 아니 술 마신 남잔 다 똑같아 너 말곤 아무것도 안 보인다는 건 네가 아닌 다른 것들은 다 잊고 있는 거야 그러니까 내게 술을 주지마 맨정신에도 충분히 외로우니까 가위질을 하게 날 내버려 두지마 사랑 찍고 본능 알기 전에 너부터 먼저 알고 싶으니까 야 이성적이고 싶어 이게 나의 값이라는데 싸게 주고 싶어 굳이 움직이지 않아도 돼 내가 하는 말이 수작이 되지 않게 기분 좋게 우리 물장으로
넌 내게 술을 권하지만 Oh baby 후회할 거라라 넌 내게 용기를 주지만 Oh baby 오늘 밤에 널 알고 있어
한잔 두 잔 비워내기 싫어
더 이상 내게 높은 기분을 주지 마
한잔 두 잔 비워내기 싫어
자꾸 건배하듯이 눈을 맞추지만
한 잔 두 잔 비워내기 싫어 한 잔 두 잔 비워내기 싫어
I don't care who you are, don't make me cry. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are, don't let me lie. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are, don't make me cry. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are, don't let me lie. I don't care who you
This is according to the Ministry of the Interior and Safety and the Fire Agency. Please follow the guidelines to prevent air conditioner fires. The majority of air conditioner fires are caused by electrical factors, such as overheating of the outdoor unit or aging electrical wires. To prevent such fires, please ensure proper ventilation of the area where the outdoor unit is stored and thoroughly check for any damage to connections and components. Additionally, avoid placing items on top of the outdoor unit or near flammable materials and use electrical outlets solely for the air conditioner. By performing thorough inspections and adhering to safe usage practices, we can effectively prevent fires. Now we go back to the regular program. You're listening to Arirang Radio.
Perfecto. We just took a listen to Jujima, Don't Give It To Me by Loco and Hwasa of Mamamoo as chosen by NIve. NIve, that was a wonderful choice.
I love the song.
He was singing along to it the whole time. Whoa, brother, high five, man, high five. You nailed it. I think we need NIve to join us for music stage sometime soon so they can cover this song for us. Well, I kind of heard Hwasa so high. Your falsettos are very, very
I
impressive.
always do it and always thinking to myself, how did that happen?
How did that happen? But anyways, I believe we have some messages to cover today.
Yes, we do.
I first have a message coming in from Lenny. Lenny says, hello, Ivan and NIve. I really, really love her. She has strong vocal like Jessie. I like her since I heard Refund Sisters' song Don't Touch Me, 환불 원정대. Her music is really my style. R&B, very energetic and makes the listeners want to dance. Her songs Twit and Maria are my favorites, says Lenny. Good choice because we played all these songs
Yeah,
today.
I agree with you. So I got another message from Claire saying, Hi, Ivan and NIve. Today's artist is the Queen Hwasa. There's so much to say about her. But to keep it short, she is beyond all standards. She's an amazing singer and dancer from Twit to her last song, Na. She has many songs talking about self-confidence and loving ourselves like I Love My Body or Na. And even if I love her all her songs, my favorite is still Maria. I love the singing, the dance, the music video, everything. And shout out to my sister who's a big fan of Hwasa and Mamamoo. I don't know if she's listening though. Have a nice day. Lots of love from France. Claire, I hope your sister watches this.
All right, for sure. Just a quick notice again, everyone. If you missed the live show for Tuesday's Oh My K-pop, you can always check it through Spotify. You cannot type Super K-pop on Spotify. You gotta type Oh My K-pop and you'll find us there for sure.
Yes.
Another message coming in from Benny. Benny says, first of all, I am excited that your first ever signee of your label Chapter M, Kim Young-gun, will be on on Kate's program tomorrow. Is this correct?
Oh my. Why did you have to mention that? Ivan's gonna be up all day.
Of course, I'm gonna be watching the whole thing.
You guys have seen his
Man,
his eyes change.
time to comment. But again, continuing on with Benny. Benny says, anyways, let's get to this amazing artist Hwasa of Mamamoo. I'm a fan of Mamamoo thanks to their other members like Queen. And when talking about one of the best soloists so far, definitely Hwasa. Here are so far my favorite Hwasa tracks. LMM Maria Y, Kidding produced by Chico, 멍청이 Twit Hwasa I'm just talking to myself, Orbit from the OST of the King, Eternal, Monarch, Chili, I Love My Body, Somebody, I Am a Bee, 가을 속에서 the list goes on and on and on. Just want to have some fun. Have a great Tuesday, says Benny.
Thank you so much, Benny. So
amazing. Wait, I have to say something. My choice was one of the songs I just mentioned out.
Right now?
Yes.
Right now, all right.
That was in Benny's list.
All right, so we'll move on after the last message from
Alrighty.
Wendy. So, happy Tuesday, Ivan, Nive, and everyone. The gorgeous Hwasa is an icon of confidence and also of genuineness. And these are some of the reasons why I appreciate her a lot. Today, I'd love to mention my favorite covers of her. Walk On By, If You Come Into My Heart, City of Stars, and Fairy of Shampoo. Her voice in these always gives goosebumps, especially if you listen at night. When everything is more or less quiet and there's only the song playing 대박. That's low-key what I did last night actually. Hope you'll be able to do that too. In any case, I recommend. Have a good day ahead. Thank you, Wendy.
Wendy, you know what's good. I mean, if you are left alone in your room or whether you're outside at like 2, 3 a.m. and there's nobody, you put on your headphone and you play one of these tunes. Just sit down. Oh, that is true happiness. Do you do that from time to time?
You mean on the outside or on the inside?
Anywhere. Just sit down and truly appreciating the music. Solely.
Well, let me think about it. I'm doing it right now.
You're doing it right now, of course, through the show. If our listeners were to kind of spend the night today listening to one of your tunes, give us one song to listen for this autumn breeze.
Autumn.
One song.
Record player.
Okay,
Yes.
so that is a song we're all going to tune into today, okay? Record
Yes.
player by NIve. Sounds goody. Okay, we are now going to move on to tell you guys about
Your
choice of
yes.
today. It was interestingly in Benny's list.
Yes, you mentioned about this. I'm curious. What have you brought for us?
This is a track that was released in 2020 as a part of the Maria album. So, she has many hit songs. But one thing I really appreciate about Hwasa is her ability to kind of change her persona. In a blink of an eye. At this one point, she shows this side of herself, but the very next moment, she changes to a totally different character, and she expresses it so well through her vocal abilities. And I thought this song, called Kidding, is a perfect example of her ability to change characters.
What's the genre?
It's like a R&B hip-hop-ish kind, but the contrast is in the intro where it starts off as an acoustic pop. But then suddenly, so in the beginning it just sounds like a little French song. It's like dong, 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 dong. And then suddenly it becomes like and that dramatic change is so very charming.
So basically, it's like a hybrid plus Hwasa, which kind of like makes it like Hwasa breed.
Yeah, I mean that is Hwasa at her peak, putting on these characters in one single song.
Yeah.
That will be Kidding to close off the show. Super cool. And as Benny mentioned, I believe it was produced by Ziako.
Ziako.
So you guys are definitely in good hands for that.
Yes.
That's about it for today, though. We need to close off the show.
We do.
We do.
Time flies.
Time is flying.
I think without us knowing, the winter is gonna come.
The winter is here.
Time flies, guys.
For sure. But we do have to announce our next week's artist, right?
Yes, we do. We're gonna be talking about another legend, Key.
Key. My goodness, we have so much to talk about.
We do. I'm just really looking forward to this session as well. So yeah, Yeah,
Sounds
lost
good.
weight.
All right, everyone. Next week, we're going to deep dive into the artist key. But for today, we're going to close off with this song coming from Hwasa. Here goes Kidding, chosen by myself. I guess I'll see you next week.
Yes.
Sounds good. It's been yours truly, Ivan and...
NIve.
Bye-bye.
Bye, NIve. Love you guys so much. Bye.
뻔히 쏟아준 숨 가시거리 비극적인 듯한 웃음거리 I'm so fine, so fine, so leave me now yeah. 이 더러운 시작을 무지지는 버럭하는 얼굴 보고 저기 왔어 그녀만의 사이랑 발짱기나 봐 맘에 들면 꼭 두개 씻걸로 넌 뭐든지 참 무섭지 너네 둘이
One exclusive. Here it is.
Two. Now check this out. Okay, fellas. 3. 11. Go.
Welcome to Arirang News. This is Yoon Seong, and I start with the top headlines at this hour. In a trilateral meeting that took place in New York on Monday, on the